Hello my beautiful fashionistas, welcome back to my channel. So today we'll be cutting this beautiful baby girl dress on the thumbnail. I'll be starting by folding our fabric into two this way. After folding that, you're going to mark our starting point. When we are done with that, then we go ahead to mark out the half length of the body. Okay, we go ahead to mark out the half length, which I'm using 9 inches for the half length of this baby girl. Okay, so once I'm done with that, I will mark the back measurement divided by 2. The back measurement divided by 2, then I mark down my shoulder slope by 1 inch. Then I connect it. I mark down again for my armhole, which I'm using 5 inches. Then I connect together with my ruler. Moving on, I will go ahead to mark my shoulder measurement, which I'm using 2.5 by 2.5 for the front side. I'm using 2.5 by 2.5 for the front side. Then I connect again with my ruler. Then when I'm done with that, I connect my shoulder slope. Then on the armhole line, that is where I'm going to fix in the chest measurement divided by 4. The round chest divided by 4 plus my sewing allowance. When I'm done with that, I will go ahead to my half length. I will mark the waist measurement divided by 4 plus my sewing allowance, and I will connect the both lines together. So to create the armhole, I will divide the armhole into 2. Then from the second line, that is where I'm going to start to create the armhole curve. So after that, I'll go ahead to cut out what I've marked, and this is for the front side. So for the back side, I'll mark out my zip measurement, my zip allowance, which I'm using 1.5 inches for my zip allowance. I will mark it down to where I want it to stop. Then I will connect again with my ruler. So now when I'm done marking out that, I will place I will mark out my nape measurements for the back. I will mark out the nape, which I'm using 8. For the front side, I use 9. For the back, I'm using 8. Okay, yes, I'm using 8. Then I'll place my front piece. I'll place it on it, and I will use it to trace out the back side. That is it. So after that, after placing, I will measure 1 inch for the neck measurements. Yes, for the neck measurement, I will measure 1 inch by 2.5. 1 inch for the depth, and for the width, I'm going to use 2.5. I will still maintain the 2.5 I use for the front side. So I will just connect all the lines, connect it this way, connect it this way, and I will go ahead to cut what I've marked. Moving on to the down part, I will minus half length minus full length, which will give me this. Okay, so this is what I've been working with, and I've cut it out here. This is the length I'll be working with, and I've cut it out here. And the measurement I use, half length minus full length. Then for the wideness, I use the waist into 2. I cut the waist circumference into 2. That is what I've cut out here. So now let's head to the cold sleeve side. Cold sleeve side, you've cut out the round of the particular measurement you want. You go in by 2, go down by 3, then you connect this way and you cut it out. Okay, this particular fabric depends on how full you want the cold shoulder sleeve to be. Okay, so this is what I'm working with, because I'll be making a gathers here. I'll be making a gathers with my elastic at the upside there. Okay, now I've gone ahead to cut out my lining for the front and for the back, then for the downside. Okay, these are the linings. I've cut it out. So after that, we'll go ahead to use the lining to turn our fabrics. Okay, turn the fabric with your lining. You turn the shoulder, you turn the armhole, you turn the neckline, then you turn the side, because it's the lining we are going to use to turn everything, because some of those things will be showing, so we need to turn all with lining. You do that for the front, back, and you bring it back. So this is what we've done so far. After turning, I fix in my darts. I just measure the dart, because the baby don't have breast. I just measure the dart and sew out. Okay, so I'm done turning all of it. This is the outcome. I will go ahead now to join the bolts together. I will join all of them together, removing my zip allowance. Okay, I will join both together, the shoulder, the side, then I will remove my zip allowance. Okay, so after joining the side, this is what I have. This is the outcome of what we've done so far. I just use pin to secure the back side. I've not put zip yet, so I'll go ahead now to remove the pin, and this is what we have. Yeah, this is what we have. Okay, so keep that aside and bring the back side, the downside rather, bring the downside. This is our lining. This is our lining. Same thing we cut for the main fabric. That's what we cut for the lining. Now go ahead to fold the tip by 1 inch. You're going to fold the tip by 1 inch. Okay, go and do that, and I'll bring it back for us to see. Okay, so this is the opening. After doing that, after folding, now I will make a gathers at the tip like this. I'll make a gathers and I will bring it back for us to see the outcome. Okay, now I've gone ahead to fold the tip, then hold our gathers. This is our gathers, and the measurement for the gathers is the circumference of the waist. Okay, yeah, same thing for the lining, the circumference of the waist. That's how you're going to do it. Okay, yes, now we'll bring the front side that we've joined already and cross check what we have. Yeah, from that measurement we are going to check the circumference and match it with what we have at the down side. Okay, yes, we're going to match it with what we have at the down side that we've cut out already. Okay, we have 23 here, but it will be more than 23 because of the zip allowance side. So measure same thing on the downside, on the gather side, which I'm doing here. So go ahead and join the both side together. Go ahead and join the both side together like this. That's how you're going to do it. Join it and make a stitch this way to secure it. But me, after joining, I added a design on it. I added a sequence design on it. Okay, yeah. So now we'll go ahead to put this sleeve. This is our sleeve that we've cut out initially. So this is it. What we do here now is to go and fold it this way by 1/2 inch to create a space for our elastic. Then we hold the downside too with 1/2 inch also. There's no elastic there, that place will be free. The upside will be elastic, so we'll go and do that and bring it. Now I'm done with the stitching. So I'm done with the stitching, so I'm just cutting off the excess thread. This is where we are now. So after that, are we fixing the elastic? This is the elastic I'm working with, and the measurement here is 5 inches. The measurement for this elastic is 5 inches. Okay, that's for the measurement. So I will get my pin and fix it this way. I'll get my pin and hook it down. Once I'm done hooking it down, I will fix it into the elastic space there. I'll fix it into the elastic space and create elastic gathers there. Okay, that's how I'm going to fix it till it gets to the end of that fabric to create a puffy gathers design there. Okay, yeah, I'm done fixing the elastic here. As you can see, this is what we have. Now I will go ahead to hold the downside of this. I will hold the downside with 1/2 inch. Yeah, I will hold the downside with 1/2 inch. So once I'm done with that, this is the outcome. This is the outcome. Now I'm going to fix it to the gown we are sewing. Yes, I'm going to fix it to the gown. So just watch what I'll be doing here. Get the sleeve, front side facing front side. Yeah, front side facing front side this way. Front side, ignore the dog that's backing, please. Front side facing front side like this. You can secure it with your pin, but if you can control it, if you're an expert, you can go ahead and sew without securing with the pin. But regardless, I like securing with pin to give a neat finishing. So from there, you make a stitch this way. From the other end too, you make a stitch the other way. Okay, so that's how you're going to sew it. You're not getting to the shoulder side. It's just middle of that armhole. Middle of that your armhole, that is where you're going to stop. Okay, just sew it like that round, and that is it for the cold shoulder sleeve. That is it for the cold shoulder sleeve. Now we head to the zip side. So this is the outcome of what we've done. Yes, this is the outcome. Now let's go to the zip side. So we'll go on to fix the zip. We get our zip and fix it. I believe everyone knows how to do this. So after that, now get your lining that you've sewn already. Get your lining and join the both sides together this way. After joining, you leave a space like this. You are going to leave a space like this. Then get the edge and get the edge of the gown and sew it this way. Sew it this way because you're going to flip it inside to cover up all the stitches. You flip it inside to cover up all the stitches. Okay, just like invisible covering. Okay, so we are done with it. So I'll go ahead now. This is the stitching. I'm done making the stitching. Then now I'll go ahead to turn it up this way. Can you see? You turn it up this way. You're going to turn it up this way. If you do not understand this, I can still make a rough video to say explain on this turning and this covering of sewing. Okay, can you see how neat after turning? Can you see how neat the outcome is? Can you see? So this is the reason for using that method to turn it up. Okay, this is the outcome. It will cover up all the sewing. It will cover it up. It will look like invisible sewing to make your work neat. So that is it. I'll go ahead to give it a good ironing, and this is the final look. Please, if you find this video helpful, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button, like, comment and share. Like, comment and share. Please see my mother modeling the beautiful outfit. Thank you so much for watching. See you all in my next video. Bye.